Even though I rock with our president, it's still crazy that this nigga the president. This is some wild shit. I fuck with him, but it's crazy.
I do too, bro. Bro, I tell everybody, like, bro, to me, he embodies what America is built on. Bro, I tell everybody, America built on the fuck over.
Yes.
You either gonna fuck over the system or the system gonna fuck over you, but somebody's getting fucked over. Yeah. So I feel like bro embodies, like, bro, if America had a picture, put Trump ass out there.
The nigga can't, come on, dog. And he's stunting.
Yeah.
I got the $5 million motherfucking card.
I seen him pop up with that.
You think he dropped the crypto coin before he go to president that goes 60 billion market cap.
Right.
He ain't playing no games with
bro.
history.
No, for sure.
He trying to obliterate every ever lived. I'm the
right.
That's how he playing the game.
No, for sure.
How the y'all not playing like that?
Right.
How you not getting inspiration from this nigga doing this?
Bro, I be telling like people get offended when I say this, but I be like, Trump is the daddy a lot of this needed.
Yes.
He raises the bar. He's gonna put us in a competitive space where, like, even when bro leave, don't have that dog in them, or they're gonna fold and just be forgotten about, because Trump gonna raise them stakes to the point where you got to be a gorilla out here, you're not gonna make it.
And he's the gorilla of all gorillas. Look at what he went against and how he stood on it.
Right.
To the end. You can say, listen, man.
He be popping that shit.
Oh, like on all levels, from the money, from, you know what I'm saying, paying the bitch to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Grab the pussy. That's locker room talk. Nigga standing on everything. You hear me?
Nah, for real.
Yeah. He put his wife in the goddamn on the estate to get that free tax money.
Right.
This is not playing no games,
That's
bro.
a fact, bro.
And then you pop, boom, get up and do this. Say what you want. The nigga really got bullets over. You running, hiding, and never coming back outside. Then pop got stood up and
legendary,
what?
bro. He definitely go down in the books.
Are we understanding what we watching here?
Nah, for real.
And then he try to get pardons all the and all that like we with.
Right.
And then he try the who raided the Capitol that killed the cops and all that. He tried to get them
trying to get his ass out.
Get him a hedge fund type. Get him out and get bread. Come on, man.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That Capitol Hill I feel like was like the biggest mafioso ever.
Come on, champ.
Like, he sent them on a mission and was like, all right, don't worry about it, I got y'all. Got back in office. Hey, man, y'all coming home. Come on. Yeah, bro.
But that's real that you real ain't doing.
Right.
You put telling on and when you go to jail for you ain't taking care of their kids.
Get them out. Trying to fuck on that old lady. Yeah, all that.
He stood on it. Went back, got president, not forgetting about him, pardoning him. And matter of fact, we're going to set up a fund for y'all.
Right.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Say what y'all want, man. I don't know what y'all looking at.
Bro.
What?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got so much flack when people saw my gun collection and they saw how many Trump guns I had. They're like, oh, you, yes, bro, I
yes.
Trump. I with him.
I was the back of the day, Roosevelt down on them. I always thought it was that. And we did too. Like, and I was like, where did y'all get to stop rocking with them? I remember when Jesus said, I'm down on Trump in the white tee and the white ones. I remember he said
bro,
that.
Like, if you go back and break down lyrics and pictures, they've been with bro for 20 years.
They try to bamboozle us. We should have been following him and go get the money and stand on. That's how I seen it. So I get what you're saying, bro. And those infrastructure, what you selling with the balance you put in that Bible is like so important to our community. Those things you're saying, no one ever taught us and showed us this. If they get this book and they read this, man, and put it into their lives, man, our whole trajectory of human nature is going to change for us.
No, I agree,
we need that,
fully.
bro.
Yeah.
We didn't have the black fathers around. You are a great black father.
Thank you, bro.
And they know that what broke us down.
Right.
So now we are like the highest minority of black fathers. I mean, of fathers now.
Right.
Like we catching up. So people get it misconstrued like we all fucked up. No, we just had a fucked up goddamn past. We are catching up.
Sure.
Don't get it,
bro.
Y'all can say all that shit you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't delusional. Some of us are not.
No, bro, I agree fully. I remember me and Keys was having a conversation and bro was like, he was just telling me, he was like, bro, you know, it's like you raised the archetype.
Right.
And bro, like when he unpacked it, I started seeing it in my real life. So I deal with multiple women.
Yep.
And like, you know, they come and go revolving door at times. But they'll pull back up on me later and they'll be like, man, I ain't been fucking with none of these out here. I'm like, why? She like, man, since I came down there with you, I can't with these. And I really started seeing the difference. I'm like, well, what took place? She was like, these don't hold doors. They ain't got guns. They ain't teaching me. They ain't know nothing. And I realized, like, I was just politicking last night. I generally feel like people like me, in a sense, are supposed to be spread thin.
Right.
We do need to sprinkle as much as me possible nationwide, worldwide, because them babies need certain leadership. Them women need to raise their standards. They need more out of it than dick and minute companionship. Like, they need real leadership. They need to be guided.
Break it down.
Yeah, bro. I feel like, man, bro, such as yourself, like we raise the archetype when we come in certain rooms or we politic on a certain level. People walk away from them situations like, I got to raise my standards. I got to do better. I'm not moving with the minuscule effort no more. So I believe that's necessary, bro.
Yeah, it is very necessary, and it wasn't, like I said, only thing we really had when we was coming up was negative figures that motivated us and pushed us to, you know, do those things.
Right.
So, and I always felt this too, like even when it came to sports, I think that really was some psychological like warfare that was doing, because you already know it's 1 out of 10 million got a chance to make it to the NBA, some like that, and all those little black fools out there trying to play all day like your black ass gonna go to the NBA.
We gonna each other on this field to get there.
Right, and then when it don't happen, what's our next example? The drug dealers. So now we don't make it to this. Who this doing it? I'm doing this. Now you're in jail.
And bro, that was one. Like, I'm not big into football, but I hated the NCAA for that, because y'all basically put these on the field to be gladiators. Have career-ending injuries, and you don't want to give them no paper. It's just for y'all luxury. Y'all in the crowd and shit, y'all wilding out, having a good time. They get a pat on the back. They get a little interview at the end, and y'all walk away with all the paper.
Them have y'all names on your backs.
Right.
Don't put your names on there. It's me. Right. Selling my jersey with my number. I can't have my name. So now they're getting their bread now.
That's crazy.
But y'all had a 100-year run.
Right.
Made $7 trillion off us.
The shit out of it, bro. Right.
That was the biggest heist in history as a college sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For one, they're already slaving you out. Hey, you do one false thing, I'm gonna send your ass home. They'll tell you quick. I'm gonna send you back. Oh, let me tighten up, man. Now I'm getting that money, man. I go to another school.
That's a fact.
And I love it. But they had a $7 trillion run, 100-year run of slaving us out, and now they mad that the is getting the money. Supposed to been getting this money, and it still ain't enough. Y'all making billions. It ain't even close to what we deserve.
I agree, bro. It still ain't enough.
Still ain't enough. What? It be 100,000 in them stadiums. We ain't counting hot dogs. We ain't talking beers. We ain't talking parking. We ain't don't get
parking alone, bro. They cracking for the parking.
See what I'm saying? They ain't thinking big enough. I need more, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be getting over. So I always thought that too. Now we got more figures. That's why when I got into YouTube, it was no real urban person in YouTube that was like me, like a real, like it was like you got to be prankster and wear a dress and goddamn be with your kid, fake. You know what I'm saying? One like what's up, having the and having the cars and talking real, telling you to work out, believe in yourself, take risks. I was giving that to the world, and now you see all these motherfuckers doing it now. All praise the Most High.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like the authenticity always shine through. Yeah, because bro, I can't tell you how many influencers or gurus I meet, and they put me to the side and they be like, bro, what make you comfortable just to say what you say? I'm like, it's the internet. What are you gonna do on the internet? I'm gonna say what I want to say. Or I done seen the kit. Go get your fresh cut. Wifey is lifey. This and that. And I'm like, man, this got 30 hoes. Like, bro, embrace who you truly are, bro. Dude. Yeah. Embrace who you are,
and when I'm out here saying the truth, that I'm doing whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to stop, you know what I'm saying? Unless God give me a divine, you know what I'm saying, goddamn Oprah or something. I'll chill with Oprah when them but got 10 million satchel for me. I'm going to sit down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, this is my world. I got free reign until I don't want it no more. I'm going to do what I want with whoever I want. They're going to buy by my rules. I was blessed with that. I was blessed with this machine, this great avatar with this mind in it. It's too late. I done won. God, it's too late. You can't stop me. So like, I'm pure with that. And I know so many want to live like this and they can't.
That's hilarious, bro, because I be having that conversation. I'm like, look, my mama built my confidence too. Yeah. It ain't you could tell me.
It's too late.
Now you can teach me. I can be taught.
Most
but to try to diminish how I see myself so I can adhere to your rules and your way of living, it's too late.
You got the wrong guy.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, and I've been doing it I'm 40. I've been doing this since, 8 years old. Them girls bring you the cars Valentine's Day, want to kiss you by the locker. Been like this here. I'm not one of these dudes all of a sudden, I ain't got some money. No, sir, you got the wrong guy. I've been the coolest dude. I did it all the way to now. It's still cooler. I'm cooler now, $43.23. You definitely can't tell me nothing.
Bro, I'm dying because I be having these same
like, what these people be thinking? Like, oh, no, you got the wrong dude. You got to go find one of these goofballs. I've been this dude. Ain't no woman ever. Man, what?
Yeah, bro.
So it's just, and it's such, I get goosebumps thinking that I got a free life. That I can say what I want, do what I want, go where I want. You know what I'm saying? And it comes with an energy that the real relate to. So like certain people in certain positions can't say and do what I do, and I get it. They got wives, they got certain jobs, but when they see me, they're like, "Don't you stop? Go." They DM me, boy, I wish.